Allow me please to introduce myself. My name is Waleed. I've been doing this online business, e-commerce business, direct selling, network marketing, name it, whatever you want, for the past 8 years. I am based in Dubai. I'm an IT sales professional working in Microsoft. In the last 8 years, I've been doing this online-based or home-based business. 6 years of them was full-time. And now I started this amazing opportunity offered by Dubli, this global multinational company that operates in all countries. We will go through the presentation, an introduction to the company, and then your role and what you will be paid based on what, and all the questions you will have will be answered normally in the next slide. After the presentation is done, I'll be more than happy to take all your questions and to answer it all. And I wish you all the best. One humble request is to give your full attention. Please close all browsers or any other mobile applications, just to ensure that the voice and the slides will move in smooth, will move together, and there will be no lag whatsoever, either in the slides or the voice itself. Before talking about Dubli, before exploring Dubli and the business opportunity behind it, it's always important to talk about some e-commerce statistics and to show that it's something booming. It is booming everywhere, and in 2016 we already, e-commerce sales already reached more than $1.7 trillion, which is $1,000 billion, and it's increasing with an average of 250 billion US dollars a year. That generates the fact that we are living in the fourth revolution after the culture, industrial, technology, and now we are living in the e-commerce era. Talking about the online business and the e-commerce business, if we want to specify by region as well, we will see that all regions, everywhere, the sales, the revenues, the profits are always increasing with different percentages. So you can see in the graph in front of you, 33% in the Latin America, 31% in the Middle East, 72% in regions, and the numbers are always increasing. People are going to the online business, and two main reasons why people prefer such a business: because it requires a much less starting investment, and it gives you a much higher expansion worldwide. Instead of limiting your customers to the area that is nearby your physical store, you can just book a domain, rent a domain from GoDaddy or whatever for $8 or $10 a year, and you can reach all continents, all countries. You can reach all homes, basically. It's more flexible, it's much more rewarding. There is no running cost, there is no bills to be paid, nothing whatsoever. So everyone is going to this kind of business. Now, this is nice, statistics are nice, numbers are good, it's so promising. However, the main problem we're facing here, that none of us understands how exactly the online business works. No one knows how to program his own website, how to provide a high or a first level of security, first class security for people to secure their payment, their credit cards, some logistics solutions, what will be my product, etc., etc., etc. And with these challenges, Dubli comes with a fantastic solution. So Dubli is a company that was founded in 2003. It's publicly traded in the biggest stock markets worldwide. It is classified as the biggest online shopping portal worldwide, as well as the biggest cashback portal worldwide. It has a local presence in many countries, such as United States, Germany, UAE, and Dubai, and it has many malls locally that serves the local people with local merchants, as well as one global mall that serves the entire earth, let's say, with the global merchants that everyone knows and uses on a daily basis. Now, Dubli, being the biggest cashback portal worldwide, it's important to have a quick look on this cashback concept. So what is the cashback? what is the concept behind it. So basically, we have a group of brands, a group of merchants, well-known brands, Apple, Samsung, Toshiba, Booking.com, Fly Emirates, the brands that you know, that you use on a daily basis. And Dubli, simply, they go to those brands one by one and cut a deal with them. So Dubli will have the traffic. Dubli will go to, let's say, Booking.com, Expedia, whatever. They will be like, I have 50 million customers that they shop through my portal, and I will guide them to your website. I'll pay them commissions. I'll pay them some money to shop from your store. So I'll bring you the traffic that you invest millions trying to get them. What will be my commission? As Dubli, bringing you millions of customers, I'm encouraging my customers by giving them some cash to shop from you. What will be my commission? So they will agree on a certain commission. So Dubli will send the shopper. The shopper will go to the same website he used to go and do exactly the same thing he used to do. This merchant will pay Dubli a certain commission. Dubli will take the biggest part out of this commission and pay it back to the customer himself as a cash back. And of course, Dubli will keep some of this commission to itself as a profit. However, there is also a third part of this commission that will go to a smart person called the business associate. Business associate is a person who did absolutely nothing in this purchasing process. He's not the merchant, he's not the shopper. However, he helped Dubli in building a shopping database, and he is a smart person that he is making a percentage, a commission on every online transaction happening on all, let's say, e-stores in the region. So he's making money every time anyone purchases anything, almost anything online. This business associate is what we are interested in, knowing what is the business opportunity. Coming to this webinar knowing, or in a mindset that we want to know more about the business opportunity. So this is the person we want to be a business associate. Now, before taking this further, let's have a quick look on the associated brands. So we basically have everything. And in some countries where we have the local mall, just like, for example, the United States, people, they can get some cash backs on their grocery shopping from Walmart, up to 7%. Imagine if you get 7% on the daily needs you buy for your home. Verizon Wireless, where you can pay some phone bills, internet cable, and everything, Groupon, and also lots of the brands that you see, which are, all of them are well-known brands that I don't need to talk much about them. The travel industry, we have the websites that covers like 90% of the online bookings worldwide. Expedia, Priceline, Hotels.com, Emirates, Etihad, Radisson, and when it comes to fashion as well, top brands are there. Technology, top brands and merchants are there, and with big percentages. We're not talking about silly 0.1 or 0.2%. We're not talking about points, about vouchers, about anything. We're talking about real cash. So if you're purchasing with an amount of $1,000, you're getting 10%. For example, cashback, you will get $100 in cash. You can withdraw it from any ATM or spend it the way you want. No need to get some free products or juices or points or whatever. Actually, Dubli just realized that the biggest and the best loyalty rewarding program is cash. I don't care about points and vouchers and miles and all of that. Just give me some cash. So we were not going to spend much time on the brand. It's more than 16,000 brands covering more than, or including more than 1 billion products. All of them are under one roof. Dubli is providing the cashback services for all. Sweet. Okay, so how can I benefit? So there are two memberships for those who want to for those who want to shop through Dubli and get those cashback. A free membership, absolutely for free. Whoever invited you to this webinar will send you a link that you will simply register at. Just put your email and choose a password and you are a free shopper, enjoy all the cashbacks offered by Dubli. However, if you are a regular internet shopper, if you are a regular online shopper, you will be interested in getting the VIP membership, which is for either $49.5 a year or $99 a year. It depends on which country you're living in. But this membership gives you an extra 6% on the regular cashback, on the free cashback. So, for example, if the free member gets 4% on, let's say, Expedia, the VIP customer will get 10% on Expedia. And it's 6% extra on the free on all brands, basically. With the VIP member, also will get the Dubli debit card, which you can withdraw your money, transfer your commissions and cashbacks, many other things that come with the VIP voucher, such as gift cards and coupons and special discounts, other stuff. But mainly those are the two memberships for all shoppers. So either you join as a free customer or a VIP customer to get all the extra benefits, the MasterCard and the 6% additional cashback. So this was the boring part of the presentation, the part which we always have to do anyway. Coming to the business opportunity now, it's something, it's a mind-blowing business, to be honest. So I've been doing this for the past 8 years. I've tried many stuff. However, not even one single company I've worked with provided like 10% of what is Dubli providing. And the reason why, because in Dubli, to build your business, you don't have to promote for anything. You don't have to sell any product. You don't have to do basically anything. Just let everyone live their lives the way they are living right now. Let them enjoy the savings they are making, and you can make some good extra money based on the efforts you're doing. In the business, as a business associate with Dubli, you will be helping Dubli to expand their shopping database. So currently Dubli, they have 50 million shoppers, assuming, of course, for example, they want to reach 3 billion shoppers worldwide. So basically Dubli's target is to enroll every online user worldwide. They want to have 3 billion users. And the only way, or the most the most beneficial way of doing this, the way that is guaranteed, is basically to throw its platform as a shared platform and let everyone join and build the business with Dubli. That means what? Means, for example, let's take the first name as an example. This webinar, Mr. Ahmed Kara. Mr. Ahmed will have his own copy of the Dubli website. So he can also connect it with his own domain. So he will be like, he will choose from GoDaddy ahmedkaramall.com, for example. Okay, so he will have a copy of Dubli's website, and he will be selling in his domain. He will be selling the 1 billion products and services offered by the different merchants worldwide. His job now, and your job as a business associate, to build a shopping network. So your job is to promote your domain, is to get traffic to your domain, is to sign up people for free. Let people shop through your domain from the brands they know. No need to put credit cards whatsoever on any websites. So they will be shopping from the websites they already know, they already used to do shopping through in the previous days and months, and nothing new basically. So when you get the 500 people, the 1,000, the 2,000, 10,000 people in your area to shop through Dubli, and I do the same, and all the people in this webinar will do the same, we will get commissions on each online transaction, and Dubli will expand its shopping network. Amazing. Now, it solves a big problem here, Dubli, because as we stated in the beginning of this presentation, online business and e-commerce looks nice, but I know nothing about programming, I know nothing about payment gateway, I know nothing about anything basically. So Dubli will give me 1 billion product from the top brands to promote at a very good deals that people can get cashbacks from, and I will get commissions. Now, to get this copy from the website and to enroll in Dubli as a business associate, there is an enrollment package that I need to get from Dubli in order to have my own unique referral link, in order to have my own mole, let's say, if you want to name it like that. And we have two enrollment packages here. The first one is the Partner Program Accelerator for $2,475. And this package will include, of course, the business license. So you are a licensed agent from Dubli. You will get online certified trainings from Dubli Academy and Big Al Academy, talking about the sales, the follow-up, closing deals, leadership skills, some excellent first-class trainings that you can take online. It's certified, and everything can be done. Everything is online, and there are some powerful trainings that benefits anyone in the real life anyway. You will get 50 VIP vouchers or 25 VIP vouchers. That depends on the region and on the area you're living. Those vouchers are the same vouchers we just talked about, the ones that give you 6% additional on the free, plus the credit card and all the other benefits. You will have some specialized trainings on how to have great shortcuts in expanding your shopping databases. You have the ability to recruit organizations with all their data, with all their customers, with all their followers, with hundreds, thousands, or millions maybe of customers and shoppers. We will go through a few examples later on. And you will have a designed landing pages that will help you in expanding your shopping database, especially in social media campaigns, as well as the DRC 24/7, which is a very nice tool that we will also talk about it later in this slide. But you will get a full package that can get you up and running in the business, given that most of the people, they don't have a previous experience when it comes to network marketing or online business. The other package that is offered also by Dubli for the business associate is the team member package. $594, that includes the business license, certified trainings from Dubli Academy, and 10 VIP vouchers, or 5, again, depends where is your resident right now. So those two packages will both allow you to be a business associate in Dubli and to start building the business. Nice. So I got the package that I see it's better in my case. Of course, you need to discuss it with the one who invited you to this webinar, so you decide which is the best for you. And now you can benefit from 6 different income plans that are just massive. So we will go through them by one, and we will have all the questions, of course, later on. So the first income plan is the personal shopping network. Personal shopping network. That means you will be standing with this black suit. You have your own domain. Promote it. Promote it as in, let's talk at a very, very, very basic level. Send it to the groups you have in your WhatsApp. So in your WhatsApp, send it to 5, 6, 10 groups in your WhatsApp contacts, friends, family, neighbors, whatever. So let them all register for free. Let them enjoy the discounts that you are giving them on the same merchants that they are already shopping at. Now, one is talking to another, another is talking to another with a positive experience. You keep expanding it, posting it all over the social media. You can do some paid marketing campaigns, promoting for your own domain. You can have 1,000, 10,000, 20,000 free customers. They all join for free, no hidden fees whatsoever, and they all shop. They live their lives the same way they are used to. You don't need to promote or to do anything. They get cashbacks, and you as a business associate will get 25% of all the regular cashbacks all your personal shoppers are doing. Now this is nice. Why it's nice? Let's have an example, a quick example that shows the power of this income plan. So assuming that you are having 2,000 free active customers, and to achieve those active customers, maybe you need 5,000 registered customers, 6,000, it depends. For those 2,000 free customers, let's assume each of them did one hotel reservation of $1,000 in full year. So maybe they do 2 times $500 or whatever, $1,000 booking per year, assuming the free percentage. So each one of them will get a cashback of $91 because the free percentage from Hotel Club, for example, is 9.1%. Your percentage, your commission, 25% of this $91 will be 22.75. That means your total earning will be around $45,000. And of course, we know that this is only for hotels, not to mention anything else. Numbers, those numbers can go up, can go down. Just do your mathematics, do your calculations, assume any number, just put it there. Any numbers you would like to have, put your worst case scenario, and you will see that it is always a winning case. Nice. Now, coming to the second income plan, the fast start bonus. This second income plan, it solves a big problem we're having in the Middle East. In the Middle East, we just can never get a new stuff or hear this news and keep quiet. We always need to ask. We're so curious, always, to know stuff, to know more, to ask about this. So when I sent my domain, my link to people, asking them to register for free, they will go all like, Waleed, what is this? How can you get Emirates to your website, Expedia to your website? How did you do this? How you get all merchants? What is this about? Why you want me to register for free? So they want to know, they have questions, okay? And to know the answers, I showed them the full presentation, the full plan. So some of them will be like, Waleed, I don't want to join as a free or VIP. I want to be a business associate, and I want to have my own link where I can also build my own personal shopping network and benefit from this business as well. And the beautiful part in Dubli is it allows you to build another network that consists of networkers or business associates in your team, that each of them will have his own shopping database. And for this, you will have this fast start bonus, which is 10% of the enrollment package for every business associate who enrolls in Dubli business through you. So you being the sponsor of this person, you will get 10% of the enrollment package he's paying. So for the team member, you will get $49.5, and for the partner program accelerator, you will get $247.5. This is a one-time commission that is paid only when the new joiner or the new business associate joins and put your number, your ID number, as a sponsor for him. Sweet. Third income plan, it's the team cycle bonus. It's the binary system. So it's a part of the multi-level marketing MLM. Different plans, they have different plans. One of the most popular and most successful, to be honest, is the binary. The binary that divides your account, let's say, into two halves. So name it whatever you want. You want to take a personal side and a common side, right side and left side, whatever. But this binary plan is based on building two teams on each one of them on a side. So the balance equation or the balance commission you will have is basically for every one business associate on the right and one business associate on the left. Assuming in this case that all of them are team members, the equation will be for one step, $40. So one step, which is one TM on the right, one TM on the left, will be $40. And for the PPAs, you just multiply all figures by 6. So one PPA on the right and one PPA on the left will be $240. Now those two people are referred by you. And of course, you can choose to which placement they should go, right or left. From your back-end office, you have all the options to do that. Now, both of them are just like you. They have their own domain, they have their own shopping database, and they also have many free customers asking them, what is this all about? And they will show the business plan to other people. And they will be building their own binary network as well. So each one of them will have one right, one left. Each one of them will have a $40 commission on his binary bonus or his binary balance equation, and you will have an $80 because you have two new team members on the right and two new team members on the left. Now what happens if two on this side are coming but the other side no one is joining? It's okay. They will all be credited until you balance. No timelines, no time frames, no targets whatsoever. So you get one person on the right side today. 25 years later, you get one person on the left. You still get the $40. And the beautiful thing about the binary is that everyone needs to help everyone. It's a must. It's not an option. So the third person you will be referring to this business, he must go underneath the people on one of your sides. So you must support the team, and everyone must do the same as well. So you have two available blocks to fill. So it's A and B, the first two. The third and the fourth and onward, you need to support the team, and everyone needs always to support everyone. Now, one of the main advantages in the binary system is that you are building an organization, you're educating the people about the business, the network marketing overall, about Dubli. Some trainings needs to be done to make sure that they are capable of doing the business and running it worldwide, and they will also expand it. And you will benefit from all the volume that is happening underneath you, even if you don't know those people and you don't know the countries they are joining from. However, if you do the math, if you do the calculations, many questions will arise that, okay, what if after 10 years I get millions of people, the company will go bankrupt. Why? Because they will be paying so much money. But in the binary system, one rule that is always there, to have a maximum commission, a limit that no one can exceed in this plan in particular, which is $25,000 per week. So let's give an example. So assuming you enroll yourself in Dubli as a team member, you got all the trainings needed, you're just well educated right now, and you have all the knowledge. You tested the domain and the cashbacks, and it all made perfect sense to you, and now you are expanding and you're showing the business opportunity, let's say, to 2 people, 4, 5, whatever, 5, 6, 10, for example, and each one of them brought another 10 in 6 months, in 1 year, whatever, and each one of them will have only 100 free online shoppers. 100, that's it. Okay, and they did exactly the same booking that we explained a few minutes back about in Hotel Club. $1,000 reservation, so the cashback will remain the same, $91, and the percentage here, we're assuming it's 10%, so we're not assuming it's 5 or it's 27.5. Let's take an average of 10%, so your commission on each will be $9.1, so total earnings will be $91,000. And again, put all your numbers, put all the numbers you want, assume all the cases you want to assume, it will always be a winning case. And of course, this is only for the hotels. Now, coming to the fifth income plan, which is the matching bonus, a very quick and easy one. So whoever joins Dubli through you, all the people that you sponsored in building the business, you will be making 10% on top of their binary incomes. So 10% of all the binary commissions that all your direct people are making, just like the example you're seeing. And this, in this way, actually, Dubli, it pushes people to support other people who join you. So you will be making more money when you help me to make more money, because I'm your referral. So you sponsored me in Dubli. The more you help me in making the higher commissions, you will also make a good percentage that is other than all the previous plans. Ranking system, which is very important actually in Dubli to guarantee a great percentage on different aspects. So you join as a team member. When you enroll 3 team members, you will be a team leader. When you have 3 team leaders, you will be a team coordinator. 3 team coordinators, sales director, 5 sales director, vice president, and then 5 vice presidents, senior vice presidents. So you join now as a team member. You enroll 3 team members, you will be a team leader with 3 team members in your team. Help those 3 in enrolling 3 each. So each of them will be a team leader, you will be coordinator, and so on. And when we say the percentage, it varies between 5% to 27.5%. So if we start from the far right, the team member will get 5%, team leader 10, coordinator 15, sales director 20, vice president 25, and then senior vice president 27.5%. Last income plan, the generations bonus. Basically, it's the greatest income plan at the long run, because you will have the opportunity to earn not only 10% on your direct people or your people or on the binary commissions that your direct people are making, but on the entire team as well. Entire team as in the full network. So if you have a network of 1,000 business associates, you can have the chance of earning 10% on each and every binary income, team cycle bonus income is being done and achieved by each one of those 1,000. And this is lots of money. This is lots of money. So it depends on the generations itself, on your rank, on their ranks. And to have it very briefly described, just maintain your rank to be higher than your team, and this is to be achieved by helping your direct people to achieve a higher rank, so you can go to the next rank. If your rank is higher than all your team, they are all considered as your first generation. If one who's in the green achieved the same rank as you, him and his team will form the second generation, and then the third generation will be coming from the second, and fourth from the third. And I am pretty sure that no one understood anything from what I'm saying. This is very normal. This plan needs a special meeting, but just know for a fact that there is lots of money here, and you will understand it later. However, it's important to keep your rank as high as possible. We have some special offers and incentives as well. If you succeed in building a team of 3 direct team members in 30 days, you will get an additional $150 on top of the 6 plans. If you succeed in building a team of 3 direct partner program accelerators, you will get $750. And there are some huge, and I mean huge, incentives for big achievers, specifically the vice presidents and the senior vice presidents. Because mathematically, when you reach those ranks, you will be building a network that generates millions of dollars to the company every year, and the company awards you with some great incentives, such as real estate and shares with the company in the NASDAQ, and you will be a shareholder, and lots of great stuff. The company really appreciates the hardworking people, the people who are taking the headache of building and expanding Dubli on their behalf. The partner program, what differentiates, one of the key differentiators between the team member package and the partner program package, one of the differences is the ability to recruit organizations. So whether it was companies, telcos, banks, celebrities, anyone or anything that have many followers, many supporters, many customers, Dubli can sell them the light label solution. So the brand themselves or the company itself can sell it to their people as a loyalty program. That means Dubli will take out their logo and they will put the company's logo. So the company will provide it to its people as a gift for their loyalty, just like what Etisalat is doing in Dubai. They have the portal from Dubli, Etisalat being one of our top partners in the region, and they give all the customers the ability to have cashbacks on all their online purchases. And the Etisalat customers are happy. They enjoy it, and they are thankful for Etisalat. Etisalat is making lots of money though. So Etisalat is making 30% of all the regular cashbacks for all the 1.5 million customers. 1.5 million customers for Etisalat. All the cashbacks they are doing, Etisalat is getting 30%. And you, the person who recruited Etisalat, you will get between 5 to 27.5. It depends on your rank. So this is nice. If you have good contacts in banks, in telcos, in insurance companies, in non-profit organizations that can use this solution as a fundraising program, and all their supporters can help in expanding so they can make money and use it to support their cause. And especially for the non-profit, it's a free of charge, so no cost whatsoever to be paid by or to be invested by the non-profit organization. And for the profit organization, private companies, a minimal investment is there, but still the ROI, return on investment, is always so big, massively big, to a level where it's so hard to reject. So if you have some contacts in big organizations, just let's chat on the private, and I'll teach you some tips on how to be a millionaire, and then we can share some profits and send me some money. But this plan, this compensation plan, this amazing combination between the network marketing, the direct selling module, and the retail business overall. This is something that all networkers, everyone who worked before in the direct selling and the network marketing before, they just see it as a dream. And why? Because it solves many issues and problems that we used to face in building other companies, that we need to sell products and stuff. And it's so difficult sometimes to convince people about stuff. And Dubli gave us the opportunity to just give the option for everyone to purchase anything from their favorite website, from their trusted website, and they get a cashback on their existing purchases. And I make money by helping people to save money. So this perfect module is live and performed by a dream team, people coming together from different backgrounds, senior people in Fly Emirates, in Nike, the chief technical officer is coming from Nike, from LinkedIn, vice president of Coca-Cola, and she's managing the marketing campaigns for Dubli. So we're having some big names in the corporate world, in the real estate, in the stocks markets, and gathering and putting all those ideas until this nice business module came alive, and the module that is helping many people to build and expand a business opportunity that is quite difficult to say no to. So coming to the building tools and events, we have many ways of doing this business. So first of all, we have live webinars, just like the one I'm doing right now, in Arabic, in English, with specified timings that is shown in the domains itself. We do and conduct some live trainings and events in hotels and in small rooms, big rooms. We also do open house presentations. There is this DRC 24/7 that is what we call the autopilot. Autopilot for your network is that after 1 year, for example, of building the business, you will be having this DRC 24/7 page that is a landing page for you with webinars that are running every 15 minutes in a semi-live experience in different languages. They can do on your behalf the follow-ups, sending emails, reminders, so it runs your business from A to Z. It's an amazing tool, and it definitely helps a lot in building the business. So what are the next steps? I believe, as we always say, so you get on board as a team member or partner program accelerator, use one of the vouchers to yourself, be a VIP customer, know the product, and give away all the other vouchers as gifts to people. And trust me, if you do the math, by only giving the vouchers away as gifts and put the numbers you want, just put it. Put any number, assume any case that you did nothing else, no building whatsoever. All what you did is to send those vouchers away and assume like $50 cash back a year or $100 cash back a year for those online shoppers. Calculate your percentage, and it is always, as I said, a winning case. After that, start building your sales organization. So build an organization of minimum 3 business associates so you can go to a higher rank. And this process, the 3 points you're seeing, can take you a day, a month, a quarter, half of the year, 6 months, whatever. Let it take whatever it takes. But when you do it, just make sure to duplicate it. And once this is duplicated, that means in few years' time, in 2 or 3 or 4 years, you will be having hundreds of business associates and thousands and tens of thousands of customers that you will be making money every time they do shop online. So that was the business opportunity. I thank you so much for listening, for your active listening. I really appreciate your time. I appreciate each and every one of you. I look forward in working together very soon. I really wanted to take some questions, but we do have another, this webinar is booked after 3 or 4 minutes. We need to evacuate. So please, just please get back to the person who invited you. Let's arrange some private meetings, one-to-one, tonight, after like 2 hours or so, or tomorrow or the day after. Let's agree on a time where we can answer all your questions, clear all your concerns. We will also have a deeper look inside the back-end office. So we will show you how we see reports, how we get the cash, how we transfer it, what kind of reports we see, all the stuff that we think usually people think about. But remember that it's not a car selling thing that once you're in, you are by your own. It's not. So at this moment, we are expanding. We're getting some good, very good volume from worldwide. Once you're in, we need you to be successful. And that's why we will always be there. We will always answer all your questions. We will show the plan on your behalf. It's our duty to give you all the materials you need, everything, just to ensure that you are on the right path, because once you make good money, that means we are making good money. So thank you so much once again. I really appreciate your time, and I look forward to hear from you soon. This was Waleed from Dubai, and we will definitely talk again soon. Thank you so much, and have a great night.